David Sutter from KOWB, and after previewing the state championships with one of these guys to my right, senior Albert Steiner, got another senior, Tyler Dahl. Both these guys won individual state championships this past weekend of the state track championships in Casper. I'll start with you, Tyler. You've been all-state in relays in the past. How gratifying was it to win an individual title on Saturday?
It was so gratifying. This is me winning the 400 has basically been the accumulation of all of my work since, even since 7th grade.
How did you fall in love with the 400? Or should I say, did you fall in love with the 400?
It was more like an arranged marriage. They said, hey, run this race. And it turned out I was really good at running it. And that's just how it happened.
For you, obviously, you mentioned it's kind of the culmination of a lot of hard work. Take me through your race and just kind of break it down. What did transpire? How did you kind of attack it, I guess, on Saturday?
Well, for finals in the 400, I guess my main goal that day was to not really tighten up on the backstretch. I went out hard the first 100, caught up to Dakota Merritt in lane 5, kind of kept with the guys on the second 200, tried to catch everyone by the third 100, and then just tried not to tighten up on that last 100, which I sort of did, but I definitely, it hasn't been as bad as it has been.
Was it a little closer than you had hoped for?
Yeah, definitely. I actually was. This may sound arrogant, but I don't mean it to be. I was a little surprised when I came across the line and Dakota was right there next to me. Which, it was a really close race, and we all worked real hard.
For you, not one, not two, but 3, and a relay.
Yeah.
Boy, big weekend for you.
Yeah, it was a great way to finish my senior year. After winning the 2 mile and the mile last year, I definitely wanted to keep those titles in my hands, but winning the 800 was very special to me since I did not win that one last year. I think I had to go out with a perfect race, in which I did accomplish, so very happy with that one.
I talked with you last week, and you had some plans going in with the 32 and the 16. How different was the 800-meter plan, and how well do you feel you executed? Obviously, pretty well considering you won, but
yeah.
Do you feel like you had to have a little bit of a different plan?
Oh, for sure. Usually, I don't lead the first lap at all. I followed this kid from Sheridan named Timer Goss, but he did not go out as hard as he usually does, so I actually led the entire race, which was different for me, but I think I handled it very well. I went out about a 57. You usually go out like a 58. So I think I still kept the pace high, and then last lap you just gotta go as hard as you can. I treated like a 400, so just put it all on the line the last lap. So I think I did a good job of adjusting.
Your races spread out over the 3 days. Did that help? How much was that a benefit instead of having to run a couple on the same day?
Yep, definitely. Having it at 9:30 in the morning on Friday, I raced better in the morning, I think, so I really enjoyed that, and having the whole day to recover and most the next day for the mile, so I did enjoy having that, just the only event of the day.
You're on the 4x800 relay team, you anchor that. Take me through that last lap and trying to get that title, especially for your teammates.
Yeah, it's a very special race to me. I think definitely our team goal was to win that one, and we were in the lead most of the race, and then I got the baton second by about 20 meters. First lap, just didn't want to lose any ground in him, but maybe gain a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Okay.
And the last lap really just turned the burners on, and I really tried to make him move with 200 to go, but he was a little bit farther ahead than I had hoped. So with about 300 to go, I really put it all on the line.
Gotcha. Well, you guys won a team state title. What does that mean to both of you in your senior year?
It's pretty cool. We got the state title indoor, got the state title outdoor. I wasn't part of the cross country team, but even just the 2 was cool for me.
Yeah, for you and kind of your senior buzz, although I think sophomore Mason Swingholm's in there. 6 of you win 3 titles between cross country indoor or cross country skiing for you and Liam, and then outdoors. How big is that for some of you guys?
Like I said before, it's a great way to end my athletic career at Laramie High School. So with cross country, just keeping that streak alive was special, and then for skiing, getting the first boys state championship ever, that was really special. And just having track, the indoor team was strong and using that momentum along with the momentum from skiing. I think we all used that to our advantage to train super hard and made the dream come true.
Did you guys feel pressure from a team standpoint going in? Just thinking back to Thursday when things started, Thursday, Friday, did you guys feel any pressure at all?
A little bit, I guess. I was definitely focusing more on getting points for the team when I ran the 400. But, I mean, we were pretty much ahead by 30 points the entire meet. So it alleviated a bit of pressure.
All right. What about for you? Did you feel like there was pressure on you guys?
I would definitely be with Tyler with that, but I felt a lot of pressure the last race in the mile. I think at that point we were only ahead by 15, so I think it was Kelly Walsh starting to come back, and I knew if Laramie could have a good race as a team in the mile, that would be clinched pretty much. So I did feel some pressure there, but I'm always good under pressure in races, so I think I did a good job of helping my team out there and clinching the win.
Well, you guys have had outstanding careers. Best of luck. I know you're both going to run at UW, so you'll be around each other a little bit. A little different training for both of you. I'll let you go. You guys have had some time to think about this. Best Gil Bradfield quote in your 4 years with this track program. Anything come to mind? I know I put the girls on the spot. They couldn't think of anything. Anything come to mind for you guys?
I can't think of a specific quote, but if memory serves, he always gets a very specially made pizza just for himself whenever we go to Pizza Hut. So I mean, it's not quite a quote, but
I think I don't have a quote either, but just the race day outfits that Coach Bradfield has. I love them. You know, right now I was wearing that shirt. I love that shirt. The outfits will stay with me forever.
For those of you who don't see this live, Coach Bradfield just off camera to our kind of right over here. But guys, congratulations. It's been outstanding to watch you guys run. Congratulations on the team title and have fun in the future.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Albert Steiner, Tyler Dahl, 2 state champions individually, helping Laramie to their 3rd team title in school history.